What's up, guys? It's Tuesday night or Monday night, midnight, Tuesday now. So I'm just getting ready to hit the gym, going for a late night session, cardio, a little bit of strength and conditioning training, hit the weights after. But yeah, I wanted to quickly talk about something. Something that happened to me today. And it's a thought that I had that most of us do before we do this. And that's be careful of what you buy. Make sure you check everything, every description, you do your research before you purchase an item, a ticket, especially if it's electronic. I purchased a tumble dryer which cost me about 500 quid. This was a couple months ago. It's a brand new one. And just recently, it started making my clothes were coming out of a burnt smell, and this was like 4 or 5 months after I bought it. And my mum also complained about the smell of the clothes. And I just bought this tumble dryer. We had one before that lasted for a couple of years. It actually lasted for a while, and that was quite good. So we needed a new one. I think that one lasted for like maybe more than 7 years or something. So it was long. But so I decided to get a brand new tumble dryer from Argos, which would cost me around 500 quid. I did a little bit research, but I didn't know that I would run into this problem this early on. I thought maybe a couple of years down the line. So I'm in a situation now where I phoned the engineer. He came and checked it. He said there's nothing wrong with it. He ran on like an electricity test, safety measure and everything, because it could cause a fire. And he said it's fine. Just make sure you clean the lint and make sure that you don't put too many clothes. And we tried that. I tried everything, but the clothes still stink of burnt smell. And also my mum said that there's a fly in the car, that it still stinks of burnt smell. So yeah, it's one of the things that I thought about. Whether it comes to spending money is not cheap. It's not easy to spend 400, 500, 600 quid, 1,000 quid, 2,000 quid on something, and then later down the line it's faulty or it has some type of electronical issue. Be very careful on what you spend money on. You can't afford to keep spending money on stuff that later on in life doesn't have any use. If you purchase an item which is quite expensive, like a car, for example, a washing machine, a tumble dryer, something that you spent more than 400 or 500 on, you kind of expect to use it down the line, So yeah, make sure you do plenty of research. So I was kind of annoyed about it, but I'm like, okay, so now I need to start the kind of refunding process, and I don't know how that's gonna go, if Argos will refund me or give me a new one. But ideally I want to get refunded. It's not been that long since I purchased this tumble dryer. It's a Beko tumble dryer, by the way, guys. So if any of you guys have any recommendations on tumble dryers or anything, let me know on which one to buy. Which one do you recommend? Ideally, not more than 500 quid. I know some tumble dryers can be quite expensive and it can go up to like 1,000, and I'm not willing to spend that much money. Probably my maximum budget would be like 500-600, and then I need to get the warranty as well. So yeah, I definitely need to start the refund as soon as possible and see with Argos. I think Argos have a policy where you can refund. They give you like 12 months, and if something's faulty or not working, you can still get it refunded. But yeah, they're not gonna be too happy about it. But I mean, what can you do? This is life. So yeah, just a thought that I had is, before you purchase anything on the internet or anything in person, go look at it, test it, make sure it's working, do your research. I don't care how long it is, because you won't end up in a shitty situation down the line. That's my rant for today. Be careful before you purchase something. Alright guys, I'm going to get this workout and I'm going to the gym. Late night session, cardio session. I'm going to take my anger out in the gym. That's going to be good motivation for me to get out. See you guys later.